2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game one. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on Providence. You take a look at Providence. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear so often, their fans, this can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell-Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Murray outside. Caldwell-Pope outside. Outside Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
James fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Passes it to Caldwell-Pope. Murray dishes to Gordon. Back to Murray. The three. Kept alive. And Jokic slings it in.
And Jokic, I think he thought he was with his brothers, wrestling around in there and bullied his way to grab that rebound.
Here's James. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here's Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Caldwell-Pope with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. To the inside. Shepard the pass to Rogers. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Williams finds James. It's up a 3. A second chance effort. The shot comes out, and the Nuggets going the other way. Jokic with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Porter, and it's blocked. Right side, Williams. Providence now working with a new shot clock. James against Jokic. Lets the three fly. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw, good. Jokic. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Williams with a clean look, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Murray. That's tipped. Caldwell Pope against Williams. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Caldwell Pope outside. Shoots off the step back. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
James with the bucket.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jokic passes to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Murray's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. James against Porter. Now James, 11 points in the game. From outside the arc, another 3 for Providence.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Murray outside. Williams against Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Murray's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And James throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He has 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Williams' shot is off.
And his touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now getting in and finishing on the physical play like that one.
Providence trails by 5. James outside. To end the run. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. Coming out of the gate strong.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. The kick out to Porter. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
James outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded, and they recover it. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got 8. Providence trails by 4. James looking around. And he drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. Back to Murray. Porter against James. Porter passes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by Providence.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
So it's Providence now, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Providence, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
And Providence making a change here. James is checked in. James outside. James against Porter. James outside. And James throws it down hard.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Rodgers pulls it in. Rodgers has got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. James has got 27.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here is Porter, following the score by Providence.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope over Williams. And again, Denver no good. Caldwell Pope's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Rodgers passes to James. Gordon against Rodgers. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Porter driving in and finished off by Porter.
And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Providence shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here. Ross is checked in. And James drills them both. 1:16 left in the first. And the pass to Ross. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. This is it to Rogers. And the layup falls. And Providence leads by 3.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Yes, that goes in. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
And it's Providence's ball. From deep, James, another 3 for Providence.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here's Jokic. He's got 11. Murray outside. At the elbow, it's Gordon. And there's Murray on the assist by Gordon. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Williams. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Murray. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Denver ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Gordon for 3. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Providence leads by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've seen from Providence so far.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The Nuggets trail by 5. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter.
Providence foul.
Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Ross in at the 3 spot. That's tipped and stolen by James.
And that's a rare turnover. Just their first here in the half. So that's one thing we've seen them do pretty well, valuing their possession.
Now here's Williams. Lock at 6. There's the 3. He scores at that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Murray. 13 feet away. That one's not going to go. And Providence will go the other way with it. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Ross. Dishes it to Gordon. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Jokic with the steal. They get a hand on it. Murray outside. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Down low. Here's Williams. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Jokic. He's got 11. Here's Caldwell Pope and Aaron Gordon. It's the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Porter's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Jamal Murray. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Nice ball movement by Providence. James, the pass to Rogers. Kicks it out to James. Takes a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Providence leading by 8. Here's James. Oh!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Porter. There's the pass to Jokic. Over Abdul-Wahid. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great talent.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Providence.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's James. He's got 36. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Jokic passes to Porter. Jackson against James. Inside. Gordon kicks to Ross. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is off. So we can't get either to fall. Providence leading by 8. James, the pass to Rogers. Back to James. And James throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Denver calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Abdul-Wahid. And again, Denver no good. Here's Reeves over Jackson. Passes it to Reeves. Stolen by Jackson. Fires from 18. They get it back. Here's Jokic. Drops in the layup for 2. Jokic has got 15.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Here's Rogers. The 3. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Right side Jackson. Outside Porter. It's good.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Nuggets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. First one falls for him.
Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all three levels. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
James outside. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 41.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Ross against James. And the rejection by James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Porter. Providence shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And both free throws good for Rogers. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Jackson. Fires for three. Sinks the triple.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
James against Porter. James outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Denver calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your Providence dancers.
Here's Jokic. Off the inbound, no good. James outside. Going inside. Oh, the power on that threw-down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Jokic kicks to Porter. Jackson looking it over. The 19-foot shot scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And some good poise shown by Reggie that time. This is what makes him lethal when he gets into the mid-range.
From deep, James, another three for Providence.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing.
Look at that.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. They swipe it. Nice ball movement by Providence. The dish to James. Abdul Wahed. Jokic defending. Pass to Shepard. For three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 10 points for Michael Porter.
This guy could do a lot of things offensively on the court. And Porter with a nice soft touch there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. For Providence, they've been coming through at the charity street. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Ross with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jackson finds Porter. Ross for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Porter. Jackson from long range. Another 3 for Denver.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Providence. They lead by 7. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Nuggets on offense. Outside Jackson. Ross on the wing. From the arc. And James pulls it down. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shepherd. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Rogers. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's good. Really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Rob to the paint. Shepherd, the pass to Reeves. On the wing, James. Jacks up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's James outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 58.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded closer. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
3rd personal foul.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Jackson. He doesn't get the second one. Providence leading by 10. 1:30 left in the first half of basketball. Rogers passes to James. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Jokic finds Murray. Right side Gordon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Gordon can be a tough customer by the way he scores anywhere on the floor.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Falls checked in for Providence. And both free throws good for Gordon. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Porter against James. Over Porter. Here's Reeves. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porter passes to Jokic. over James. And with that shot, the Providence lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Jokic.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
Here's James, drives to the hoop, and James throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
The drive by James. And there's the pass to Shepard. Here's the 3. And good. He hits it again.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. And so we wrap up the first half. Providence ahead. They're up by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Looking at Providence, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Rogers, and it's Shepard in at the 2 spot. Murray finds Porter. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Porter.
Michael Porter.
Porter's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And he's good on the 3 ball. Caldwell Pope's got 15 points.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Reeves can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Porter to the middle. Gordon, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And Providence making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
James against Porter. James outside. No good again that time. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. James up top. He's covered by Murray. Launches it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution for Providence.
The Nuggets trail by 4. It's blocked. Here's the break. Kicks it out to James. Fires from deep. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Caldwell Pope outside. Rogers against Murray. Now, here's Jokic. D right on him. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And he uses the glass on the way. 8 points for him.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here we go. James with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Williams for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got 16 points.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
James, the pass to Shepard. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
From deep, James. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Murray finds Jokic. Over Abdul-Wahid. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Providence?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Jokic kicks to Porter. To the paint. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. Pass to Rogers. Nice ball movement by Providence. Here's Abdul-Wahid. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 18. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Down low. Will it go? Rodgers pulls it in. Rodgers has got 8 rebounds in this game. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Here's Murray, and goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Williams for 3. Providence now working with a new shot clock. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Providence.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Jokic finds Porter. Murray with it. Wide open. Here's Gordon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
With Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
And both free throws good for Gordon. And it's Providence's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And his freedom, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
At the line for Providence, James. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, James. Now Caldwell Pope. 18 points for him. Outside Porter. The pass to Freedom. And here's Caldwell Pope. Offline with his 3.
Even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Cranes the 3-pointer. 20 points for Williams.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 16. Caldwell Pope for 3. Here's Jokic. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Jokic has got 26.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
James outside. And again for 3.
And he's knocked the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Denver making a switch here. Ross is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Terrence Ross.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
No good on that one. And Providence will go the other way with it. Here's Shepard, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Passes to Ross. Now, here's Jokic. And James throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Murray dishes to Porter. And here is Murray. He's got 14. Ross with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
James against Porter. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 19. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
James, and again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Freedom, good. Freedom's got his first bucket in this one.
But you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Here's James. Good. And Providence leads by 19.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Here is Ross. 7 points in the game. Murray, the pass to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Ross, that's good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
So it's Providence now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. James kicks to Williams. Back to James. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Shepard. And the 3 ball is good. 7 points in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Providence. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's Abdul Wahed. Freedom with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. They get it back. Freedom, good. Freedom's got 4 this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's James. Pass to Rogers. It's blocked. 1:05 left to play here in the third. Outside for Murray. Off target with his 3. Providence leading by 17. And Providence misses again. Launches a 3. And the rejection by James. Jackson's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Denver has possession. Jackson with it. He's got 8, and it's blocked. It's 2-on-1. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Ross. Yep, that one goes in there. Ross has got 12 in the game.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
On the wing, Jackson. A floater. No good. Shot missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And it's Providence sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Williams, and it's James in at the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jackson up top. This is it to Freedom.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for Denver, Ellis Freedom. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Providence leading by 20. James outside. From past the arc. And another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jackson finds Jokic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jokic has got 28.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quick one.
Williams for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic is... And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. From 10 feet out, rebounded by Providence. Master shot. And the call up against Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul, first team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Zeke Nagy. Christian.
Here's Shepard. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for the Nuggets. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's denied. And Providence now pushing it up. James with the ball. And James pulls it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Jokic finds Jackson. The leaner inside. Does not get it. 3rd miss. He's made 4 from the field. Here's Williams. It's good from about 19 feet. Williams has got 22.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Braun. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Rogers. Unable to get that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. James, the pass to Shepard. Providence needs to get a shot off. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Denver now. Jackson in the corner. They need this. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's James. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. And the rejection by James. Here's Williams. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Braun. Count it. Good.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Providence leading by 23. Out to the right wing. Here is Rogers. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Rogers has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Braun. James covering. Poked loose. Here he goes. Offensive rebound. And James throws it down hard.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Jokic kicks to Murray. Braun, it's tipped. And he recovers it. Denver passing it around. Haji. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on the free throw. A different look for Denver. John Charles checked in. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Murray. And he's good on the second.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Smith. Pass to Jackson. Over Rogers. It's good from inside. Jackson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And here's James outside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Knocked loose. Here is Rogers. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Smith outside. The pass to Najee. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's Rogers.
Okay.
Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Now here's Jackson. Now Smith. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to James. Passes it to Williams. The tray. Headshot off. Inside. Rogers passes to Williams. Kicks it out to James. Pocket 6. Second chance shot. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that break ignited off of Reggie Jackson. His steal started that entire sequence.
The shot's good from Roger.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. There's another block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. From deep, James. Good. Another from 3.
An incredible shooting display. If you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. Again with the block.
He's now tied for second most blocks ever recorded in the playoffs.
Greg, you've seen a lot, I have too, but I can honestly say it's one of the greatest defensive performances I have ever witnessed.
Ennis Freedom, Blacko Chanchar, Rodney Magruder, Ishmael Smith.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's Rogers. Pass to Williams. A 3-ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Denver the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide-open man for the uncontested shot.
James outside. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Knocked away. Williams with the steal. .151 left to play here in the fourth. Kicks it out to James. Three-pointer. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all
times. Here's Magruder. Shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound. Freedom. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game one of the series for Providence.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
Fourth team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Denver, Blacko Chanchao. 2 shots.
The second free throw, no good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and James gets it to go.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
The Nuggets now on offense. Smith the pass to Chancho. Now Freedom. Now the pass to Chancho. 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver, Blacko Chanchao.
And he makes the first.
Line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. James outside. And so Providence takes the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, the momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.